guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. Today, as you guys know, I picked up a set of fender flares. Alright, can you guys just land on the freaking table? Yeah, I actually found all 4 of these at the junkyard. I mean, if you guys seen the video, you already know. But super rare. Every time I'd ever seen a set of these there, maybe there'd be 1 or 2. The other ones were either damaged or missing. So I was actually really stoked when I found these. So I want to get these mounted up on the Blazer. I'm excited to see how it's going to look. But of course, we need to clean them up a little bit. They're not in terrible shape. I mean, they are clearly not brand new. But as you guys know, the Blazer doesn't look brand new either, so it should just go right along with the vibe. Anyhow, I do want to get all of the built up, you know, just dust and dirt off of them, and then try to get them back to as black as I can get them to be. I want them to look nice, you know. Ooh, don't spill, don't spill, don't spill. I spilled it. All right, got myself a little bowl of some hot water and scrub brushes because we gonna have to do some scrubbing. You already know, man. First thing I'm doing is gonna coat them in some super clean. I'm using the foaming can because it really just kind of sits on there and saturates it, you know. Now we're going to take some of our concentrate and add just a little bit into our bowl. A lot of bit into our bowl. If I land this, you guys got to run to Walmart and buy yourself a jug of super clean. If I land this, you got to run to Walmart and buy yourself a jug of super clean. If I land this, you got to run to Walmart and get yourself a jug of super clean. Yeah. Walmart. Grab ourselves one of these little teeth brushes out of here. Quick scrub, quick scrub. You know what? That's a lot better. Can't believe I was going to use that little tiny thing. That's what she said. Goodbye, number 1. You are done. You are through, number 2. Number 3, be free. Hey, number 4, your mom's a hoe. Look at this, man. These things were filthy, dude. Alright, so I went through and I dried each one of these individually with a rag, kind of using my fingertip and getting down all inside of all the crevices. You guys know as you dry stuff, especially like this, it's like the final cleaning method. You know, you can kind of get the little stuff that is left behind and kind of scrub it off with the rag. But yeah, dude, they came out really nice, man. They cleaned up really well, got all the, you know, the built up dirt and stuff off of them. They're still not like super black, though at the same time, like, I don't mind putting them on the Blazer like this, but I do think that we might be able to get them to look a little bit better than this. Actually bring some of the black back, make them look a little bit more like dark, you know, like fresher, like fresh plastic. I'm not sure though. We're gonna have to try. I know we've done the torch method quite a few times on the channel, and I have definitely learned from experience that this works on some plastics, but on some plastics it just doesn't. And you sit there and you keep trying to heat it, and you can actually make it worse and burn and get rid of the texture, because those do have a texture in them. Start losing the texture that's in the plastic, which I don't want to do. I would really like to retain the texture, so we got to be careful. I'm gonna see if this is gonna work. Take it kind of slow, and if it does, then hell yeah, bro, we'll skim over the whole entire thing. Try on a spot right here. Actually, I should try on the back, huh? Get out of my way. Ah. Dude, for some reason it never fails. Every time I have one of these torches, it stops lighting. It's like the clicker, but you can hear the clicker, but it won't freaking light, and I always end up having to light them with a lighter. Come on. That's working. I think it's working. Oh, I should probably move that. All right, so I brought these things out here in what little bit of sun we actually have right now today. Yeah, we're having a kind of cloudy, cold, windy day here in Arizona. It started to warm up a little bit, but it's right back to being pretty cold today. Anyhow, I want to show you guys a really quick before and after. So this is the one that I torched, and this is the one that I did not. So as you can see, it definitely brought a lot of the black, a lot of the depth in the black back. Made it look a lot more fresh, a lot newer. Just definitely overall looks a whole lot better. You can just see it, bro. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and set this one aside for now. I need to get these three caught up to that one. So basically I gotta torch all three of these ones, and then I wanna take this one step further that I think is gonna really make these things pop and look damn near new again. Come on, man. All right, now all four of them are torched. I want to go through and actually put a coating of this stuff on there. Oh, Jesus, I got the lid off already. Stay on there. This is Owatrol marine oil. It's a rust inhibitor or whatever, but the thing is this stuff right here works great on things that are oxidized, man. Even paint. I don't know if you guys remember, but this is what it is that we used on the Blazer before I actually went through and painted it and put a clear coat. So you could put a thin layer of this stuff on a car that the paint is just shot. You know what I'm saying? And it'll bring that shine back. You know how, like, whenever the paint is real dry and chalky, and you wet it with a hose and it has that shine, this will do that to the paint or to the plastic, but it's more permanent than, like, let's say tire shine. You know, if you put tire shine on this, it would shine it up for a couple of days. This stuff right here is a little bit more permanent than that, so it'll actually dry to like a hard coating, I guess you can say. I don't know all the scientific stuff behind it, but it works really good. So trash truck, I'm gonna go ahead and put a nice thick coating of this stuff on here. So what you want to do is get yourself a relatively clean rag. This is a stained up work rag, and I will be throwing this away when I'm done with it, just so you know. And you really should be wearing rubber gloves, but I'm just one of those people that hate wearing rubber gloves. I'm gonna put a coating of this over the whole entire thing, kind of a thick coat. So now what you do is go ahead and just let that sit probably for, I don't know, about 5 minutes or so. And then you want to come back with a different rag, and then you just wipe off any excess. And that's it, dude. You're pretty much done. I'm going to go ahead and do one right now. I'm going to let this sit for 5 minutes, and we'll wipe it off. And then I want to take this out there where we have our little bit of sun, and I want to compare it with the Owatrol coating on it compared to one of the ones that we have just torched. Bam, baby! When you thought it couldn't get any better, it freaking does. So I hope the camera can see that. This has still like a really dull, kind of a gray look to it, you know what I mean? And then with the Owatrol coating on there, it's nice and shiny. Damn thing looks freaking brand new. So that's another thing. This will have a little bit of a shine to it. So if you're not into that, then I don't think, I wouldn't recommend it. It's kind of like putting tire shine on it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's a little bit more permanent. You're not going to have to go out there and tire shine it every 2 days. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do that to all 4 of them. I got to get the other 3 caught up with this one. And then that's it, bro. We get to finally get out there and put them on the Blazer, man. I am definitely excited to see what it is they're going to look like. I don't know why that's doing that, but I 100% know for a fact that my damn camera is picking that up. It did this last time I filled this damn compressor up. It's doing a loud hissing sound. And the only way I was able to get rid of it last time was letting all of the air out. And I checked all the hoses and all the fittings and everything. Nothing is leaking. It's actually coming from the motor. Something in the motor is freaking just, it's leaking. It's leaking air. And it's coming out like a whistle, man. Anyhow, I've let these things sit up here now for long enough to just kind of harden. Oh, they kind of have a little bit of a stickiness to them, but that will go away as it completely dries. Anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and install them, and then after we get them installed, I'll probably just wipe them down with a wet rag or something, you know, just to get the excess off. Guess what I got? I got all the factory hardware that was holding those on to the junkyard truck. And no, I didn't pay for them. I actually put these in my pocket. I freaking stole them. What have you done, mother? You freaking raised a thief. I think this one's a front. Is this a front? Are you a front? No. No. Well, I mean, that fits, but not. Oh, it is a front. Got it right the first try, man. Okay, this one goes here. All right, well, now I'm kind of torn. I don't know what it is I like more, so... I mean, the Blazer doesn't look terrible with them. I just have them taped on there right now. So the front, the skinnies, of course, are tucked. You know what I mean? So having a fender flare on there just makes them look even more tucked. The back looks good. I mean, because, yeah, it makes the slick even more, like, flush. I don't know, man. Put in the comments what you guys feel about it. I just don't know if I like them on the Blazer, dude. And another thing is, I seen somebody commented when I picked these up that the rears are a little bit longer on the truck, in which I did notice that. It would be really easy to make it fit. So the front fits fine, and you'd probably kind of have to suck the screws up a little bit. The back like hangs down like ever so slightly. I could trim it off, but realistically, you really wouldn't even notice it. But the problem is I'm not sure if I freaking like it. It's gonna be a hard decision, especially whenever you guys see this, because this actually looks pretty damn good. Boy, that looks good. But at the same time, I don't know if that's because the truck doesn't have wheels on it right now, you know, so it's not... You're not seeing, because with the Blazer, I'm looking at it in relation to the wheels. Like the skinnies look like they're even more sunk now, but yet the slicks actually look like they're a little bit more flush. But with the truck, I really like the look of them on it. But then again, is that because I don't have a wheel to reference it to, you know? So basically, the truck is going to be sitting exactly the same as the Blazer is, because I'm going to eventually be using those wheels on the truck, you know? So, I don't know, dude. I am so freaking torn right now. Like, I don't know what to do. If I use them on the truck, also, I don't even want to, like, actually install them right now. I want to wait, because really, I'm not ready. I wouldn't be ready to install them on the truck, because I got to paint everything still. I don't know. I think I'm going to go ahead and say screw it. I'm going to install them on the Blazer. I think worst case scenario, if I end up not liking it after some time, you know, I can just pull them off. It's not a big deal, right? And then if I want them on the truck, I can just put them on the truck. Pull them off the Blazer, put them on the truck. Oh, also, whenever we do get rid of these wheels and put them on the truck, I'm going to be getting a different set of wheels. I'm going to have to, obviously, for the Blazer. And I do want something that sits a little more, like, kind of hot boy, you know, a little more flush. I don't know. And I do want to lower it some more. So maybe then they will actually look a little bit better. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and move forward with installing them. Just that, dude. That is what kind of drives me nuts. But, I don't know. Let's just get them screwed on there. It is what it is. It's something that can be undone, you know? So, I'm just overthinking it, I guess. Bro, I'm over here thinking I'm gonna have to drill holes. There's literally already holes here that line up with each one. So this thing must have had a set of these on it at some point. That's freaking sick. What the? Man, this is gonna be a lot easier putting it on with a socket rather than using a damn crescent wrench for everything. What size are you? I was guessing it was a 6. Is it a 6? Are you a 6? You are not a 6. Damn. Okay. Are you a 7? It's a 7. That's weird. Are these in the right place? Yeah, it's a 7. Humdinger. Use my little screwdriver attachment. Yuck, 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 yuck. 1 screw. 2 screw. 3 little screws. You say it looks good? Mm-hmm. I think it looks terrible, but I figured I'll put them on for now. Maybe it'll grow on me. This is my whole video. Like, what if I don't put them on? Then what the heck is this video? What's the point of this video? You know what I'm saying? I gotta put them on. I gotta send it. You know, I just gotta send it. I gotta have trust in it. That's gonna look amazing when it's done. Alright, so the rear does not line up with any holes, so I am going to have to drill some new holes, or in other words, use self-tappers. Apparently this thing's not happy unless I drill a freaking pilot hole. Good lord. Yay! We moved past the 1 hole. It's because you guys know I rolled these fenders. So where this screws in, it's supposed to be flat and it's kind of at an angle like that. So it's making it more of a pain in the ass. Save the center cap. Yeah, like it accents it right there where it's like worn. Yeah, I really don't dislike it as much as I thought I was going to. I mean, just I guess it's, you know, from the Honda world, you know, me being in the Hondas for so many years, it's like your wheels have to be flush. You know what I'm saying? It kind of drives me nuts that the skinnies are so far in, you know, but I mean, what can you do? I can get a more of a back spacing on it, but then, you know, they're gonna get into the fender, and that's no bueno. I don't want them to get into the fender. But that aside, dude, it really doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to. Like, I'm digging it. I think I do need to get another set for the truck. Maybe I can find, maybe LMC has them brand new, you know? You could have got them from LMC. Yeah, and LMC is actually really affordable, dude. Like, they're actually, like, a lot of this stuff is, like, really affordable. Like, hell, I think these mirrors were 30 bucks. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, Anyhow, guys, my battery is flashing. Unfortunately, I'm gonna need to hurry up and end this right now. I don't really have much else to do. I mean, we got them on. I hope you guys like them. Throw it in the comments below if you do or not. Actually, don't tell me if you don't like them. I don't care to hear it. I'm kidding. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, maybe you just need to lower your standards a little bit. Peace. I'll see you guys tomorrow.